Hi, this is Stephanie Laidlaw with a suggestion for you. Letting yourself get nice and snuggled in, doing any little movements that you need to in order to be able to relax. And I'd like you to take a moment to tune into your breath. Just noticing your breath as it moves in and out, following the path of breath as it fills your body and your body expands. And then feeling the breath move back out. And just notice, without feeling the need to do anything or change anything, just getting a sense of the rhythm of your breath and the rhythms of your body. And if it feels okay, to allow for the feet to relax and settle more deeply into the earth. And you can allow for the legs to relax. Letting your pelvis relax and the buttocks sink more deeply into your seat. And give permission for your back to relax. And allowing the belly and the chest to relax as well. And then give permission for the arms to relax, and the hands, and each finger. And then allow for the shoulders and the neck to relax. Letting your jaw loosen. Letting the eyelids and the corners of the eyes relax. Letting your scalp relax. And just letting yourself settle into the support of the chair. Letting go of all tension from your body. I wonder if I can tell you a story. This story is about a child who had feelings of anxiety and fear. And as they were a young child, they really didn't know what to do with these feelings of anxiety and fear. Sometimes they would feel these feelings in their body, feeling themselves clenching up, clenching fists, clenching jaw, shoulders bunched up by their ears, or a feeling of stomach upset. And when all of these things, or some of these things, happened, the child really didn't know what to do or how to stop feeling these feelings of anxiety and fear. Until one day, a friend gifted the child a gift that could change everything. And the child received the gift with excitement, but with also trepidation. Because as you see, when the kid opened the box that the gift was in, they saw a violin and a bow. And this brought more feelings of fear and anxiety, as the child did not know how to play a violin and was afraid of failing or doing poorly. And so while they were grateful for this person to think of them and want to help, they were also very afraid of failure and of letting them down. And the person who gave the child the gift assured them that there was just no way for the child to fail. You see, the violin was a magical violin, and the child was told that all they needed to do was to pick up the violin and put the bow to string and think of all the things that they were afraid of, things that made them sad or things that made them afraid, things that made them feel anxious and sick. The child could think of these things and play. And because the violin was magical, each note, each feeling that the child played appeared in the air and then slowly disappeared, just faded away to nothing. And so the child could play and play until all their feelings were out in the open, maybe for others to see, or maybe just done in private, but still, they were out. And so the child could play the violin anytime they were feeling alone and afraid. Anytime the anxiety got to be too much, they could just play and let all those feelings out. And once they allowed all the feelings to move out, in that space, maybe there was room for new feelings of hope and safety, new feelings of being connected to themselves and to others. And just knowing that other people cared for them and wanted so much for them to feel safe and secure. And what a relief it was for the child to know that any time they were feeling unsafe. Anytime they were feeling insecure, that they had this beautiful gift that they could use whenever they needed to allow for those feelings to move out, to be seen, and then to float away. And then allowing that feeling of openness, an openness to receiving love and safety, feeling connected and secure. And they can take that feeling into their lives, into their everyday life. And so as you feel complete, you can allow yourself to come back to this room and back to your body. Maybe you wiggle and move a little. And then when you feel ready, and you'll know when that's right, you can just let your eyes drift open.